Officers involved in that deadly shooting last week on Radacke Road. They're now out of the hospital tonight.
That's right. The last officer was released this afternoon from shock trauma. Dave Detling joins us from downtown Baltimore with the very latest, where the scene is much different than it was earlier today.
Hey there, Jamie and Kelly. Well, this officer had the support of his fellow law enforcement officers as well as hospital staff. Earlier today, we saw him wheeled out right behind me where you see those ambulances. On top of that, he had a motorcade ride home. As per policy, the officer has only been identified by his last name. He is Officer First Class Swinney. What we know about him, he's a 31-year vet with the Baltimore County Police Department who was permanently assigned to the U.S. Marshals Capital Area Regional Task Force. As we've reported, he was shot February 12th along with Baltimore City Police Officer Robert Adams as they were trying to serve an arrest warrant for Michael Marullo, who was wanted for attempted murder out of Pennsylvania. Marullo was shot dead outside his Baltimore apartment. There are still a lot of questions surrounding the case. Investigators say they recovered Marullo's weapon and that it was fully loaded. As for the officer shot, it's unclear who shot them. Adams was shot in the leg and Swinney was shot multiple times, critically injuring him in the stomach. Doctors say a tourniquet applied on scene saved his life, a message that was reinforced today.
Doesn't get it much more punctuated than this, right? He lost a large amount of blood at the scene. He came in, even with the tourniquet on, not doing real well, and there's very little question in my mind, had he not had the tourniquet applied, then he may not have survived to get to the hospital.
And again, both of these officers are now home with their families recovering. Undoubtedly, they will need some type of physical therapy moving forward. Families are asking for privacy at this time. We're live outside shock trauma. Dave Detling, WMAR 2 News.